Coastline ROP is proud to offer quality career technical education programs.
It gave me a direction. When I first started school, I didn't really think about my career. I kind of had an idea that I need to work somewhere that I at least enjoy, and I had no direction. And taking this RP class gave me that direction I needed, because now I want to be a nurse. I love helping people. I love talking to people, as you can tell. I hope that I can help as much people as needed, honestly. That is my biggest hope.
And this class kind of gives you that experience that you kind of wanted as someone that really likes hands-on, likes to read books with pictures in it without any like words and stuff like that. I realized this class would give me the chance to experience what nursing is really like. So that kind of is what inspired me to personally enroll in this class.
We offer many different culinary classes, baking and pastry classes across the footprint of Coastline ROP. We offer everything from EMT or emergency medical technician, the certified nursing assistant, dental classes. So a lot of students come to us for the medical pathways. I also like some of the more hands-on pathways that can lead directly into careers. So our construction pathway, our automotive pathway, students are getting certifications in those classes that allow them to go straight into the workforce or onto some sort of secondary education that the next step after that is directly into the workforce.
My classes help me develop skills that are relevant to my future goals. Because we take lectures and we take notes a lot in class, and today we had a hands-on physical lab, and it was really cool to it's one thing to take the notes and read and talk about it, but today in the hands-on lab, it was really interesting to actually test out the different restraints and see it firsthand and do it yourself. It was really interesting because it seems easy, and then when I was doing it, it's this is a lot more challenging than I thought. So doing that in class is in the repetition of that and getting to do that and practice that, I feel it'll make me more confident when I actually have to perform those tasks in a employed position.
This class has challenged me to step outside of my comfort zone because you're meeting a lot of new people for the first time, and we have to work in squads like an actual EMT. So it's been interesting having to work through that together. We take group quizzes, so it's very collaborative, which I feel will match the in-field experience.
Coastline ROP's teachers are unique because they come from industry. So our certified nursing assistant teacher, if you go in and talk to her, you'll learn that she's been with us for 35 years. But she's a nurse. She understands what it is to be a nurse and what it is to provide excellent patient care. And so our students are learning directly from someone who does it every day. Our construction pathway teacher, he spent 30 years working in construction. He worked for the union, and so he brings that practical, real experience to our students. And I think the beauty of that real practical experience is that students are learning not just the technical skills of the classroom, but they're learning the other side, the professional skills that they're going to need to be good employees.
What makes Miss Graney unique is that she's so personal. I feel she's such a big personality, and I absolutely love it. And I feel she's definitely a really good teacher, but I also love that she I feel she kind of goes out of her way to connect with each and every one of us and check on us. And I feel we have a good relationship as teacher and student, but also I feel I can rely on her and ask her questions, and she's very approachable, and I really appreciate that.
Uses her resources with who she knows. And I feel we've had people come to our class and kind of talk to us, and I think it really shows how much she cares about each student, because she picks people who she knows have interests in the class.
What makes my teacher unique? Mr. Galante, he is a wonderful teacher. He shows us how to do the work. He helps us even if we're stuck, and he actually invites us to some of the car shows he goes to, which is that is wonderful.
As I'm learning more key terms in class, learning how to do specific procedures, I realized that there's a lot more than just talking to patients and giving them certain things that they need, but it's more of getting things done correctly, and kind of more of having that hands-on experience that you can't really learn from textbooks. And I feel this class really motivates me to not just do the work, but do the work as best as possible.
The biggest advice I'd give is just go for it. Because I was worried that this was a big time commitment. I was so worried that I wouldn't have time, I wouldn't have this, I wouldn't have transportation. Just take it, because you can worry about anything later. When you're young, take every opportunity you can. It is the biggest advantage for young people is the time that they have and the opportunities they can get. And taking this right now is probably the best decision I've taken so far for my future, and I'm quite happy with it.